Hey all! Today I have got an unpleasant subject, but needs our immediate attention, as it can be a nightmare if not dealt with on time. Guess what? Ants. With ants, it's good to have a live and let live attitude because they are beneficial for the garden, as they help in aeration, accelerating the breakdown and decomposition of organic material, as well as allowing better plant growth. Overall, ants are vital to the ecosystem. However, there are times when they can get overwhelming, grow too large a colony which can destroy the ecosystem rather than benefit it, and can be a tremendous nuisance to us. This situation can get aggravated if the ants form a super colony which extends underground, beyond your sight. So, the problem you might be dealing with could be just the tip of the iceberg. Whether your ant problem is minor or major, we have the right solution for you. So, stick around to know further. There are mainly 3 different types of ants that you might encounter in your garden. The most common one is the smaller black ants, which don't bite us, but cause other problems because they colonize in electrical conduits and pipes, and can cause short circuits in our electrical systems. The second most common ones are the larger black ants, which can form a towering ant colony spreading far and wide under the ground. These guys are especially found if you have red clay soil. These ants can bite us, and their bite stinks a lot. The last and the least common among the 3 are the fire ants. These ants have a bite which will give you a taste of hell. Now we are gonna prepare a solution to deal with all the 3 kinds. Take a plastic container like the one I have in my hand. This is most commonly available when you get food delivered at home. Mark at least 3 to 4 places around the container. Now drill holes sufficient for larger black or fire ants to enter around the container. Make sure that the holes are drilled ½ inch above the base of the container. Now let's prepare the solution. I first take 3 teaspoons of granulated sugar in a separate container. To this I add 1 teaspoon of borax and mix the 2 well. Now I am adding a little bit of warm water, just enough to dissolve the ingredients. I keep this mix aside. Here I have taken a small piece of cookie and placed it inside this container with the holes. You could use bread or waffle as an alternative option. Now, I add the sugar solution that I prepared on this cookie and allow it to be completely absorbed. I pour excess solution as well into the container as the larger ants feed on the liquid, while the smaller ones feed on the solid food particles. If you do not have borax, you could use baking soda as well. Baking soda is generally available in all kitchens. I am leaving the container in the proximity of the ant colony for a day to see the outcome. The smell of the sugar concoction should draw the ants to it. What I am hoping is the adults will not only consume the liquid, but will take back crumbs of it to their colony and feed that to the young. The young in turn will feed it to the queen, thus helping us eradicate the colony as a whole. The way this works is that the borax or baking soda affects their digestive processes, causing them to starve to death. We are using a container so that we restrict this only to ants and no other beneficial insects like bees. I had placed these traps in the morning and expected to see the progress and remove it after 3 to 4 days. However, to my surprise, the ants have found it within no time and have taken the bait. The cookie has been consumed to a large extent and carried back to the colony. I'll leave it for 1 more day and come back and check on it. It's been just a day, and I am not able to see the huge colony of ants that I could see previously. Clearly, the ants have carried the food crumbs back to the colony, and the whole colony has fed on it, leading to them being wiped out. I want to re-emphasize that this technique of eradication from the root is only if the ant problem is severe. Else, please resort to topical solutions to deter them, as they are vital for the ecosystem. If you want to know more about how to deter ants or any other related subject about gardening, then please let me know in the comments below. If you have learned something from this video, please do click the like button and share it with your friends who might be interested. Do subscribe to this channel to see more such helpful content. Thank you.